Hey, Swill Gang, what is going on? All right, so today's episode, we're going to look at what we have going on here in DC Worlds Collide. I don't know what's going on new, but we're going to find out right now. But before you guys join, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys turn that bell notification on so you guys can stay up to date on future content. All right, so we got 100 up right now, which is going to give us Lex Luthor. It's guaranteed in the future recruitment. And then we have Sinestro. Now, what I want to do is figure out if you guys have Sinestro, if you guys want Sinestro, or what are your plans? Are you guys going to recruit Sinestro? Because that's what I think I'm going to do in this particular episode right now. I just logged on and I was like, wait a minute. We got Sinestro on the pulls, and we have Lex Luthor. Now, I already have Lex, and I also don't have Lex Luthor. Now, I already have Lex, but I don't have Sinestro. Now, they did go ahead and give us a couple months ago the option to purchase him for $49.99. A lot of you guys were saying, don't do it. It's not worth it. So I said, you know what? I'll heed you guys' warning. So we'll just go ahead and do our regular pulls now, because I knew this time was going to come at some point. So hopefully we can get this guy. I don't know how much I would have to honestly spend to get this guy, but hopefully we can get him on these pulls. If not, no harm, no foul. We'll get him eventually. Now, I want to make sure I get him on my Lantern team and some other teams I have some different ideas about. So I want to make sure this is going to manifest. And once it manifests, I'll be good to go. Let's keep these pulls going. We don't have very many we can do, but we're going to do what we can. And I see there's also an event. We're a little late on the game here. When I was doing my dailies the other day, I noticed that there was an event. So I said, you know what? I will come back and revisit. All right, so we have a couple more pulls to do. I got a feeling sometime in the next couple days, if not today, we'll get him. All right, got Harley Quinn. We'll take her. Got the Croc. Frankenstein. Holy smokes, guys. You know what? Of all the luck, guys, I had no idea. I thought I was going to have to go ahead and spend a couple dollars on here. But look. If I wasn't recording it, I myself would not believe it. All right, so we got Sinestro, guys. Yes. All right, so he's going to be a former Green Lantern corrupted by power. Sinestro is one of Hal Jordan and Green Lantern Corp's deadliest enemies. Okay? Debuffs, multi-target damage, action bar, progress, and fear. He's got 5 skills. This is the guy that you guys want. This is the guy you want. I'm telling you guys. All right? So we're going to go ahead and go into him a little bit later on. I just want to go ahead and touch on this event really fast. It's called Sinestro's Debut. All right, so we have the usual, the defense maps that we have. You just go through here and you guys finish these things up as soon as you guys can, or as fast as you guys can. All right, make sure you guys attack and then get your 100%. Those are very, very, very easy. And then, of course, you're going to be able to attack Sinestro himself with whatever team you would like to use. I'm going to skip through all this stuff right here. You can fight him and do your thing. Who did they give me off the bat? All right, this team's not too bad. We'll go with it. So it's going to be Sinestro with Batman. But, guys, I am creaming my pants right now because I got Sinestro. And it didn't cost me anything. But I could have got him 2-3 months ago and paid $50 for him. But I didn't have to do that route, which is amazing. I hope you guys get some really good luck as well. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video, man, so I know you guys seen it. Oh, boy. But I've always had some pretty decent luck. Sometimes. For the free. Whenever I had to pay, not so much. I gotta pay a lot just to get these guys. But when I do the free to play, it's not even an issue. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hopefully get this guy down a little bit here. We don't have anybody down. Everybody's in the mix. He's down to the time 6. Superman DCU is getting into the action there. But also, what I would recommend for everybody also is to just level everybody. You know, you can focus on your main teams, but eventually you're going to have to level everybody up. Because depending on what kind of game mode you're playing or whatever the case or whatever event they might have, they might have specific heroes that you have to use. So you might as well go ahead and, you know, put some, you know, some points into everybody. Little by little, you'll have multiple teams, and little by little, you're gonna be very successful in this game. And that is the whole name of the game. The whole goal is to be successful. All right, so it looks like we're gonna be playing this one here for a while. I probably shouldn't attack this. I wanted to get into the event. Come on, guys, finish them off. And the bride is about to get beat. Oh, there you go. Perfect. That's what I like about the bride. She's honestly one of my favorite characters. She can attack, she can tank, and she can heal herself. I guess we're gonna go for some max damage here. So right now we got 14 million. Screen's been untouched so long, it's hard to lock. All right, we lost the bride, man. We lost her, unfortunately. And Batman came back out. 20 million damage. I guess we go until we lose all of our characters. But I got these guys kind of juiced up a little bit. The bride wasn't juiced up, unfortunately, but everybody else is. You know, at first, when I first started playing the game, I was just like, oh my God. I was going through the different teams. I was going through the different gear. And I was like swapping them out. Now I have gear for everybody. Everybody pretty much has legendary gear. Just got to level it up. But that's how it starts off, guys. You just have to pick your team that you're going to go ahead and focus on and stick with them. And then little by little start leveling everybody else up. All right, we lost another tank there. We're about to lose Wonder Woman. That's okay. 27 million. Oh man. Wonder Woman's probably gonna be the last one standing. Either Bat or not, I don't know. Superman might be. Nope. Oh, they got the same time. All right, so we got 31 million damage. That's cool. All right, then you go to this screen here. Once you click on that, you click on your rewards. You can check your ranking out as well, but you click on your rewards and you can do a quick collect. It tells you what you need to do for like the different things, but we got everything done. So we got over 30,000 points. We got those already. And let me see what else. We got nothing else making sense there. As a matter of fact, hold on. Oh, there we go. Here's our missions right here. These are the things that you need to do so you can get these points. I wish there was a collect all on this one as well. They should just make collect all for everything. I hate when I have to like click on one thing, let it spin, and go from there. All right, so then we need to go ahead and spend a total of 300 old Kurigan coins, and then so on and so forth. Clear Elseworld world 8 times. This is small stuff. Rank up Sinestro to rank 6. We got to do that. So we got to do some more pulls and some more leveling up for that that take place. Sinestro's debut. We went over that already, and then we got our shop. All right. So such a huge lantern exists. There we go. We're good. Let's go click through this here. I want to show you guys what's up. I don't want to make this video too long. All right. So we can spend it on Joker. We can spend this on everybody, man. We can just pretty much level everybody. But right now, we got to get Sinestro up because Sinestro is the name of the game right now, guys. So we're going to go ahead and get that. I'm looking at Joker too, man. He's very tempting. Joker's tempting. We didn't get Firestorm, and we don't have Killer Frost. So when they had those events going on, I didn't partake. But if they're gonna be on a pools just like this, I'll get them eventually. Okay. And then of course we got Hugo Strange, and we also got Punchline on our pools when they became available. So hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I just want you guys to go through and let me know what you guys had, what your experiences have been with the game. Are you still playing the game? Have you stopped playing the game, and why? And I'd like to see and hear from you guys in the comments below. See you next time. Peace out.